Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. I'm Tinesha Davis. This is Fun and Budget, where we talk about the money stuff and we talk about the life stuff, and we just try to have a good, balanced, fun, clean time. In this video, I am going to discuss 7 things that I'm never cutting from my budget. 7 things. Don't look at these nails, because y'all know these nails can be cut. These nails can be cut. And I was actually inspired to do this video by Invest with Queenie and her channel, and she did a video on the very same topics discussing 7 things that she would never cut from the budget. This really resonated with me because y'all know we live in budget life up in these streets, and a lot of us are super frugal, and we talk about all of the things we gave up and all of the things that we learned to hack and tweak to save money. But now we're going to talk about 7 things that I feel is worth the money, and therefore I'm not giving up. Let's talk about it. The first thing that I will not cut from my budget is high-speed internet. If internet can go faster in my area, I would buy that too. And that's mainly a business decision because I make a lot of content. I'm forever having to upload content, which uploading takes way longer than downloading. So streaming, you can actually get away with a slower internet connection with streaming. But when it comes to uploading files and uploading content to YouTube, I know for a fact, fast is a must. Also, because a lot of you who are familiar with my channel, you may know that I rent out bedrooms. And so therefore, there's a lot of people using the internet at any given point in time. And so that is just something that I'm not willing to sacrifice in order to save some money. Number 2, bras from Nordstrom's. Y'all, I have needed bras. When I was in Miami, I needed some bras. And people kept suggesting all of these places, to include Nordstrom's Rack, and I'm like, no, I only get my bras from Nordstrom's. All them other places are a waste of time, even Victoria's Secret. Why? Because look at that, look at that, look at that. I need support. I need support. Not any bra will do. As a matter of fact, Victoria's Secret only goes up to a triple D. I need more than a triple D. And I did not believe that myself. I would buy the biggest bras that Victoria's Secret had. That's what they told me I wore. And then I went to Nordstrom's in that same very bra, and they showed me all the ways that that bra was ill-fitting. And then they proceeded to bring me bras from what they said I wore, the size that I wore. Maybe an H, maybe an I. And they were so right. The bras fit perfectly. And so ever since then, even though these bras can be anywhere from $70 to $80, maybe even a little more, I will not buy bras from any other store. The next thing that I would not cut from my budget is a professional cleaning service. Y'all, I go back and forth with this. I go back and forth because every now and again, because I have a professional cleaning service, I always feel like my house is not dirty. My house is not dirty. I can clean myself. And so then I may cut them and then clean myself and then realize, y'all, ain't nobody got the time. Ain't nobody got the time. I'd rather spend my time on other things, to include creating content. So to bring in a cleaner once, sometimes even twice a month is so worth it for me, because not only do I appreciate not having to use my time to do something that I do not enjoy, but I also realize that a clean house actually raises my vibes. And y'all know, high vibes is the secret to manifesting a great life. The next thing that I will not cut from my budget is a meal kit. Is that what they're called? My meal kit of choice: mailbox plan, meal preparation plan, meal whatever you call, when they put food and they give you recipes and they tell you to go ahead and make it. Every plate. I will not cut that. Just like I'm not cleaning, I'm not big on cooking either, or shopping, or going to the grocery store. Hence, yeah, I don't want to do any of that stuff. And so it's so freaking convenient to have them deliver me meals that I chose with the recipe, all the ingredients that I need, and those things. And it's absolutely the most affordable meal kit ever. So about $30 a week. This not only saves me money, but it also saves me time. And y'all know my time is precious. Ain't nobody got time to be up in the grocery store trying to figure out what I want to eat. Not only are the meals quick and easy to make, they are absolutely delicious. I have not had a bad meal yet. Absolutely love it. Oh, and if any of you are interested in Every Plate, this video is not about Every Plate, but just in case y'all are interested in saving time, saving money, and a good solid product, check out the description below. I will actually have my referral code and you can save $20 off of your first box. And I think I get $20 too. So yeah, there's that. Number 5 of the things that I will not cut from my budget. I don't even know how you say this or what it's called, but let's say premium credit cards. I say premium credit cards because they usually come with a high annual fee. And the annual fee that I pay is $495 a year for the pleasure of having this card. And I will not give it up because I adore the perks and I live by the perks. Some of the perks not only include getting $250 back, so that kind of brings the price to about $250, but also global entry and pre-TSA, and then also airport priority lounges. If you traveled as much as I traveled, you will know that these things are essential to making travel not just easy, but super comfortable. The next thing that I will not cut from my budget, my Tesla. My Tesla. I am a fan. I love it. Guys, even though my Tesla's paid off, so therefore it's not on a budget, and even though the Tesla that I have has grandfathered in to the Supercharging network, meaning that I never have to pay to supercharge my car, but there may be a cost. There's a cost associated with charging it at home, which is totally worth it to me. I don't even know what that cost is, y'all, because I do not even notice it on my electricity bill. But let's say like, okay, it's time for me to get a new car. I will totally get a new Tesla. I would totally finance it if I had to, and I would gladly pay the charging fees because the newer cars do not come with the charging fees free, with the supercharging free for life. Totally worth it to me. And so that is something that I would not cut from my budget. And the 7th and final thing that I will not cut from my budget, the 7th and final thing, guys, travel. I just feel like traveling is that thing that is priceless. Sometimes I travel for very little money, and then sometimes I travel for all of the money. But each and every time I've always found it to be worth it. And I went back to kind of do the math to see how much do I actually spend on travel year after year after year, because I have never ever added this up before. Never added this up. Y'all, the totals have shocked me. They shocked me. In 2018, we can go back to 2018. In 2018, I went to places like Canada, Japan, I don't know. I didn't even write down the places. Should have wrote down the places. But I went a lot of places in 2018. In 2018, and even though, let me tell you, when I went to Japan, my round trip ticket, thanks to my credit reward cards that I paid the $4.95 for gladly, I only paid $51 to get to and from Japan. $51, right? So even with that, y'all, I spent $9,000. This is approximate. This is a round off. $9,600 in travel. $9,600. And I would do it all again. I don't even feel the dearth in that. There's nothing in me that says, dag, you could apply that $9,600 to something else, your house. Not debt, because I'm debt free, so I don't have any debt. But let's say like, oh, you could apply that to paying down your house. Nope, not worth it. Not worth it. I would not have traded any of those trips. I even went to Ghana that year, actually. We went to Ghana. I went to Madrid. I went on a Greek island cruise. I went to all these places for $9,600. Absolutely loved it. Would never, wouldn't trade it in. Now, 2019, is what actually surprised me. 2019. Clearly, I went ham 2019. 2019, I believe I went to Chile. Did I go the French Alps, Vienna, Austria, Prague? I did a lot of things in 2019. In 2019, y'all. Talk to me. All right, leave a comment below. Leave a comment below and tell me how much you think I spent in 2019. I'm going to come back to 2019. Let's jump to 2020 while y'all leaving comments below. In 2020, now this was the year of the pandemic. The year of the pandemic. So I was thinking, okay, surely during the pandemic, I did not spend that much on travel because couldn't really go anywhere but local places. So I did a lot of staycations. I did Orlando. I did Miami. And I'm talking about staycations because even though my boyfriend lives in Miami, we did, what did we do? Oh, we did a lot of staycations. We did a lot of different hotels and things like that in Miami. We did Nashville, Tennessee. We did a lot of super local things because for the months of March through July, practically the whole country was locked down. You really couldn't go nowhere anyway, right? So even with all the local things that we did and not even going anywhere out of the country, I was a little shocked at how much I spent in 2020 on travel. $6,500. $9,600 in 2018. $6,500 in shutdown 2020. How much do you think I spent in 2019? Y'all, I spent a whopping $20,000. $20,000. All cash. Cash flowed. Not using any credit where I'm going to charge it now and pay it off sometime in the future. No, I paid for all of this stuff with the money out of my pocket, $20,000. And you know what, guys? I'm still not regretting a thing. I would not change anything. I would not say, ooh, maybe I should go look for a better deal. Ooh, maybe I should have not went. Ooh, maybe I should have said no to a few trips. Nope, I would have still did them all. And obviously, if I was able to pay that $20K and not even feel it, because this is my first time adding these numbers up, so not even feeling the dearth of it, I would do it again. I don't even care about saying like, man, your house could have been $20,000 less. So what? Hold up, did I show y'all that? Wait. This is my scrap sheet that I wrote everything down on to add up all the numbers. So what? I super enjoyed myself on travel. And so that is something that I would not cut from my budget. I'm not even trying to figure out how I can save money on travel. I save what I save. Y'all know I am very mindful of my spending. I'm always looking for deals, but it's not going to stop me from going. I'm not going to say no. I'm not going to say I'm only going to do 2 trips or I'm only going to do 3 trips. Nope. My goal is and has always been 1 vacation a month, even if that vacation is just a weekend getaway. 1 vacation a month. That's what I require from my life. Y'all, we are creating this. We are creating this, and I created that. And I'm actually excited because, like I said, I didn't even realize that that is what I paid to fund these experiences. And what I love about it is I did it with ease and no sweat. Easy with no sweat. And this is something that I've always wanted to do. I remember, right, story time, maybe about 10 years ago, I was in a network marketing company and they tried to tell us that, you know, the people at the top, like they were super rich and they were able to take a vacation every 45 days. So they will work hard for 45 days and then they will go and they will play hard. And for me, that was the benchmark. That was the goal. I was like, oh my goodness. Now what I appreciate is that I know you can't dangle that carrot in front of me. I know it doesn't take being rich to live a vacation lifestyle. It doesn't take that. You don't have to be rich. You don't. So guys, that is it. Thanks again, Queenie, for the inspiration, y'all. I'm putting her link, her something somewhere. If you want to think about the things that you wouldn't cut from your budget, Leave it in the comments below. Let me know what you refuse to let go. It could be food items. It could be expensive products. It could be whatever. Talk to me. I think this is so super interesting. And don't forget to thumbs up. Did we say that already? Don't forget to subscribe if you're not a member of the Fab Tribe. And I'll see y'all in the next video. Until the next video, y'all. Peace.